So hey guys, welcome to this video. So yeah, we have been given a question we are going to discuss is the Halloumi boxes. So this is basically a Codeforces question. So let's get into it. So what this I'm expecting you all to already have read this question. I'm not going to waste time there. So what this question exactly telling is, so this question tells that you have been given an array, okay, an array of size n, and then there are some kind of operation that you can perform on this array. So this array containing all the integers, that is what shown here. So you can perform an operation, and n is that operation you can perform is the reverse operation. Okay, what exactly it is, you can perform the reversing of subarrays of that array. Okay, and that too up to at most size k. Okay, so let's say you have an array of size n. So starting from 0 to k, you can select any subarray in present in that array and you can reverse it. So why you are going to reverse is that you are asked to find, is there any way that if you reverse selecting the subarray sizes according to yours, and you can sort that array. Okay, so this is what the question is. Like, you have to find the all the possible way that either I can sort that array in a non-decreasing order by reversing the subarrays, and that too up to size k. Like, you can select that you do not do any reverse thing, or you can select size 1 subarray, size 2 subarray up to size k. So let's get into with an example. So let's say I've been given us array of size 5 with the elements like 4 7 3 2 9, and then I have been given an k value, say 3. So I can either choose 1. So k equal to 0 means nothing, and k equal to 1 means also nothing. Like, let's say the value of k is 1. So what exactly you can do with the value k equal to 1? You could do nothing. Like, if you cannot really disturb this arrays. Okay, if the value of k is 1, it will be the same. It is like you cannot disturb the array at all. If the value of k is 1, how can you reverse this index 1 value? Like, if you are going to select I is equal to 1 and j also equal to 1, then what will you reverse? Exactly nothing. So let's leave this case, move on to k equal to 2. So if we go on to k equal to 2 here, let's say we select 4 and 7 at a time. Okay, we have 4 and 7. Okay, so while reversing, one thing we should keep in mind is, like, if the value the smaller value is at the left and the greater value at the right, we don't exactly need to reverse it, because we will be getting a sorted array then. Okay, so here, as you can see, the case is the 4 is more than 7, so we are not going to reverse it. Okay, and also one thing to note is, you can do it any number of reverses. Like, you can do the reverse operation any number of time. Any number of time, yeah. So let's move forward and take 7 and 3. So you will see here, the 7 is greater than 3. So yeah, now we can perform the reverse operation and convert this array as 4 3 7 2 9. Now we'll select this 7 2, let's say. So we're selecting 7 and 2, we can convert it at 2 7 9 4 and 3. Okay, so I don't know if you are getting that, but it is a kind of pattern this is making. So let's do it once again. Now we'll get 4 3 2 7 9. Is it sorted? No, it is not sorted. But again, we can perform this operation again. Since they are saying that we can perform it any number of times. So let's say I again select 4 and 3 here. So what I will get is 3 4. 3 4 2 7 9. Now I will select 4 2 here. But I will get 2 4 7 2 9. 2 4 7 to 9. Then I will select, in the next I will select this 3 2. Then I will be getting 2 3 4 7 and 9. Hey, this is the sorted array. So what I'm trying to tell is, you must be seeing a pattern here. This is the same pattern when we use in the sorting algorithms, where we swap two elements at a time and we get the maximum element in the one step, then second maximum, third maximum, like that. So this is the same sorting approach we are using here. So if the value of k is 2, then there is always a chance that we can perform this reverse operation of with two elements, means swapping operation basically with the two elements, and we will be able to achieve that sorted array. So let's say if the value of k is 3, man, I can always achieve this because I have already have a sorted array when the value of k is 2. So we don't really need to care with the value of k is 3, 4, 5, 6, etc, etc. We don't really need to care. We just see if the value of k is 2 or greater than 2. Don't need, you have an answer, that is yes. Okay, now the value of k is 1. When the value of k is 1, we have to do a thing here. If the array is already sorted, then yeah, that is a yes here. But if the array is not sorted, then there is a no, because when the value of k is 1, there is nothing to do with it. Okay, so yeah, I hope you are getting understand this question, and you are able to get what exactly I'm trying to say. So yeah, I also want to say one thing, that this is not something which I get it in a single time. I also had to go through like these steps. In the starting also I was like thinking of doing a brute force of taking all the average at a time and doing those things. But later on I generalized this as a value of that it is dependent on the value of k. So you will not get it at a time if you are a beginner. Okay, so don't worry about it. There's just practice, you will be getting things done. So now coming on to the code of this. So I've already submitted the solution of it, this one. So I'll just show you the code. So if you want, then I will also explain it. So it is very simple. You should be coding it by yourself. You don't need the help, because I have already explained the algorithm what used here. And so yeah, it is basically very easy. So I will just take in the value of t, like how many test cases there are. Then I'm taking the value of n and k, size of array, and that value of k. And then I'm checking. Basically I'm using a is sorted at the HTL of C plus available in C++. So I'm checking if the array is sorted or not. Okay, and if the value is value of k is already greater than 1, and if not greater than 1, then I will check if it is sorted or not. Okay, so both of the cases are done here, and if these two of the any of the cases is true, then that means our we can achieve a solution where we can sort this array. So we will return a yes there. And if any of this if both of them is false, then there is a no. Both of them is false, what that is mean, like either the value of k is 1, and the value, this sorted value returns false, that means the array is not sorted. So I will return a 1. So yeah, this was all from my side. Thank you for watching this video. Hope I helped you somewhere.